They only good for a Barbie doll. Yeah, you ain't good for a Barbie doll. What a night. The league only hand this man a Barbie doll. That's all he was worth. A Barbie doll. Man. They didn't even try to win. I told people, man, that at this point, man, I knew Lakers was not going to win the series because I knew that they had to put all this season. They had to put together 48 minutes of basketball, and they have not shown. I've been telling people they haven't shown no kind of continuity on the defensive end. You can't win basketball games. I don't care how good the offense is, but if you ain't got no kind of defense, no kind of communication, no kind of continuity on the defense side, you're not going to win a lot of games. So I just think that, yeah, Lakers, I was surprised, that they went all the way to the third seed, knowing that they wasn't a third seed team. I mean, the lead. This is how the lead made the Lakers to be a third seed team when they was not a third seed team.
Do you think because it was the way their schedule was?
Well, even with how the way their schedule was, I just feel that they wasn't that third seed team. When you put the Lakers at a third seed team going against a sixth seed team, it just didn't make no sense how the Lakers will. Lakers now you're supposed to make the playoffs. You know what I mean? This with their schedule. That's the remainder of that schedule. That's some teams. I actually think the referees helped the Lakers. You know what I mean? Maintain and get into the playoffs and get to the being a third seed team. I just think that it wasn't to me. This was a horrible playoff first round matchup because I could have probably seen easy. You can probably gave Memphis a shot. Any one of those teams that could have been a third seed team. I just feel that Lakers they have not shown us that they was a third seed team because they have not played and showed that they was a third seed team.
And I believe that, man. I never believed there was a third seed team even to begin with. Because it didn't show. I didn't believe it at all because I knew for a fact that without a big man or guys in front that can move legs, there's a younger teams and stuff. They're gonna get outrun and gun, and their vulnerability in the paint this year showed against the Chicago Bulls and teams like Magics and the teams that beat them, subpar team. You think that they say they was so good like everybody said they were, they should have beaten these teams. And this is why I had good intuitions when it came to Timberwolves because I knew that from last year they showed any resemblance of a team that were last year they could beat the Lakers.
I gotta say this, man. Not to put big ticket down, but ticket, man. We saw this game right before it got to the start, man. We you should already said that the Lakers wasn't going to put up a series. I knew you were saying that you got to see 4 wins out of Minnesota, but you seen the matchups. I see how the Lakers was mismatched with their sides. Playing small. And then JJ, man, what you think about JJ really playing those 5 guys, playing for over 40 minutes, man? 40 plus minutes, man.
That's horrible. That has never been done in the history of NBA. First of all, it shouldn't have been done. Showed the inexperience of a coach, of so-called coach, showed that he really wasn't a coach. The players really coaching him, and he's just a figure. It exploded a lot due to this game, due to last game and this game, in the last 4 games. Because really it wasn't for the help of the referees in the second game, Lakers would have got should have been swept.
Yeah, I actually really think that the referees had helped Lakers win game two. I've been telling people that Lakers actually got the referees help in that game too. They actually supposed to have got swept. And I told Big Ticket Man right before the start, if you seen that Lakers was gonna not be good on the defense end, we should already seen and called it that yeah, Minnesota is going to destroy the Lakers on the defensive end because the Lakers don't have no answer on the defense
Yeah.
end.
And check this out tonight. This is where the shot, and they really shot to the chin to them tonight. When guess who? This so far. Let's go with this. Minnesota tonight finished with 103 in the final with Lakers to 96. Lakers had 96, 103 to 96. McDaniels with eight points, 3 rebounds, 1 steal. Julius Randle, 22 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists. I'm going to go with the main man last. Edwards, 15 points, 11 rebounds, 8 assists, 3 steals, man. Hey, man, big ups, Edwards, big ups. Conley put in 8 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. The bench, 9 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists. 10, 11, 10, and 1 rebound, 3 assists, 3 Reeves, 1 rebound, and 2 assists. But the main guy who did it tonight, who basically put the GOAT to sleep, was Rudy Gobert with 27 points, 24 rebounds, and I think about 2 blocks. Man, this man was the pinnacle for the Timberwolves tonight. What do you think about that, bro?
I think he was actually sensational, especially on the rebound. Minnesota had so much offense rebounds. They had so much putbacks, and they just destroyed the Lakers. Horrible, you know what I mean? And it shows that how JJ Redick is not in a caliber of being a head coach for the Lakers anymore. You know, when they could have had probably rotate Jackson Hayes in the lineup, they just didn't have no answer. Lakers just went small, and the Minnesota Timberwolves were able to capitalize. You know what I mean on the Lakers matchup tonight. They sized just destroyed the Lakers. Lakers thought that, like I said in that Game Four series, they thought that they can go small. That small lineup, it didn't work. Didn't work at all. And then you see
Yeah.
tonight that JJ Redick went back into playing some players into the rotation in the second unit, and that didn't do. They brought back Jared Vanderbilt. They allow Vincent Gage to get out there, rotate some minutes, and everything backfired, man. You know what I mean? Everything backfired.
Yeah.
They didn't even
Shout
play
out to
Darkin
yeah.
Cornett. You know what I mean? Everything backfired, man, this year. And really, after this year, man, they should really fire JJ Redick. I think LeBron should lead the Lakers. I think this should be his last season, man. I just really think it's just this when it comes to the Lakers organization, man. I think it's a disgrace that you have this guy, and you know what I mean. And y'all can all see that this man was just handing, you know what I mean, a Barbie doll, man, a Barbie doll. That this man was only handing a Barbie doll, you know.
Yeah. Hey, yo, shout out to Big Ticket, man. But you gotta admit, man, you gotta give these props. You gotta give the Minnesota props for closing them out, basically sweeping these boys. These boys should have been swept. They shouldn't have last. They should have won the second game. You gotta admit that the referees played a big part in the winning. You knew that they was trying to come tonight, but I don't think they did. They played a straight line down the line game tonight, and Minnesota showed that Lakers not that team. LeBron's not that dude no more, and you got to give big ups to the Lakers. Big Ticket, but man, tonight, man, we party like a motherfucker, man. We party like a motherfucker, yo. LeBron James out the building, y'all. Get your drinks up, get your shit ready, get your stuff up, whatever you like to do. Let's keep going, man. Let's keep going, man. I got my yak right here. You know what I'm saying?
And Wolves in 5. Wolves in 5. Lakers
Oh,
what?
yeah, Stephen A. I mean, not Stephen A., but Shannon Sharp. What the hell you talk about? Lakers in 5. Shit, it flipped around the Wolves in 5. You see
Wolves
what I
in
mean?
5.
You can't talk that no more, man. You think this boy's still the GOAT? You gonna throw your Gordon mask on right now? You gonna spread them sheets of lamb right now? Ooh, man. Hey, man. They shambled, man, at the end of that game, man. They missed all them shots. Well, how bad do you think they did this game?
Bad. Bad. They didn't have no chance of winning tonight. So all the Lakers commentators, we don't want to hear no GOAT debate anymore. We don't want to hear this man being in the GOAT conversation. We don't want to hear it no more. For all the ESPN sports commentators broadcast, y'all saying that y'all had hope that Lakers gonna win, and y'all see that Lakers gonna win in 7. Y'all should be a fucking shame of yourself. We're gonna end this live stream, but yeah, man, y'all should be a fucking shame of yourselves. We don't want to hear no more about this man being a GOAT or being in a debate conversation, because y'all all see that this man is a sore loser, you know what I mean, with a thumb in his butt. And that the league was only good to give this man a fucking Barbie doll. You see it. So there you have it. You got LeBron with a Barbie doll, and that's what the league gave him.
Man, you gotta take him off the titty, NBA. You gotta take him off that pacifier, man.
And
You gotta give him that OG thrasher, man. 1956,
And quit
1964, actually.
pacifying this boy. We out.